Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing today? I'm Star-Lord New Thor 7, and I'm here to talk to you about the weird, wild weather situation we got going on. What we're looking at here is the weather map from the weather warning map from today, April 12th. And as you can see, it is kicking. It is like a whole box of severe weather crayons melted upon the map. And our major monster, massive, freak hybrid storm hasn't even begun yet. And you're going to hear me talking a lot about this storm. Hell, I might even go live for the first time during it, if I can figure that out, how to do that. But this is one of the worst storms I have seen since I can remember. Now let us track through it. We've got a couple things to watch. Remember, tight isobars mean it's really windy. And for some reason, people on the West Coast lately, in California, and up through Washington, have been reporting a lot of heavy winds. So the wind is an issue. So we will watch our storm begin to form on Friday, and she is a doozy. But if you'll notice, these are millimeters of rain per hour. And so the same areas that have been getting hit again and again and again are going to be getting hit again and again and again. And one thing to watch here is notice our T shape. We got a horizontal and a vertical feature. And so a lot of these areas are going to either get rain or snow for anywhere from 48 to 80 hours. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see some mega major severe weather impacts. So we're going through Friday, and this is a slow training, slow moving storm that's going to drop rain, snow, sleet, ice. You're going to have thunder, lightning, heavy winds. The estimations on tornadoes, some people say there probably won't be that many. Some people say there are going to be a lot. And I think our record for the year is 10 in one day so far. And so we're going to get major massive flooding probably in a lot of places. So this is definitely a storm that should be taken very, very seriously. Like, look at the situation on Sunday. Like, look at that. And Florida, Tampa Bay, I'm worried about that red splotch that comes in there. But notice how it's going pretty dang slow. And so it literally doesn't clear out of the United States until Tuesday night. And it's still in Canada. And then this right here is showing signs of another possible minor storm, though it kind of evaporates. I don't believe that yet. And then it has our next super mega major storm. Okay, so this one finishes right about the 17th. So we get our next major storm, if this doesn't turn into a storm, a big one, but it has properties that it might. Then we see our next major storm on the 21st. Check out the isobars. The isobar lines here. See how tight they are? So it's going to get a good head of steam as it rolls out of the Rockies. And so we're just doing it all over again in this wave after wave after wave after wave period. And so I've been keeping a track of all the infrastructure and personal property damage done to people's homes and roads and highways and stuff since 2017 started, and we're well over $1.5 trillion so far. This last week we saw 2 airports suffer damage from tornadoes and straight line winds. I believe one was in Houston here, and I think was the other in Florida. They saw that airport saw 2 tornadoes. And so it's weird. I've been, I don't know, for 5 years now, I've been trying to warn people about the coming Earth weather changes and trying to get people to unite. Like letting y'all know they're literally rolling out all these dog and pony shows to distract people from paying attention. But, it's like people just chasing squirrels. So I don't know what to do other than give you guys these warnings on a personal day-by-day basis. And so here's another look at our map. This has some pretty severe weather, from Texas all the way up into Minnesota. Although the tornado areas, I guess, would be the red, likely, and or severe. And so we got some major situations going on. And this QPF always undersells the models. They're the rainfall totals. So in here, it's still saying 3 to 5 or whatever, but it's going to be much worse than that. I can almost guarantee you. I literally bet. Anyone, where'd I put my thingy? Oh no, what have we done? Okay, let me go to... Might be good to our friends in Europe. Let's just take a look at the overall situation we got going on. Alright, so another thing I've been looking at for a while is the rain band situation, because they seem pretty dang huge and growing in size. And yeah, of course, that's still the deal. So, as these waves move through the United States, they then end up in Europe, United Kingdom, Ireland, Scotland, Spain, France. All have undergone severe weather problems the last few months. And it doesn't look like this trend is going to calm down anytime soon. So, it is definitely time for everybody to pull their head out of their ass. I mean, literally, I know for like a year and 3 months, I've heard the Republicans say, we're going to throw Hillary in jail. And then I've heard the Democrats say, we're going to impeach Trump. And y'all have gotten jack shit done. It's like the bad guys took your mind and focused it on shit that isn't going to get anything done at a time where we have to get shit done. We have to start adapting to these changes now. We have to start putting aside our petty differences now. United we stand, or divided we fall. And only you are the one who can or can't let them mind control you. So, I'm suggesting you get in the game. But if you're here at THORnews 8 minutes in, you probably already got a few toes in already. And so I appreciate that. And I want you to know, I love you guys. I super duper appreciate y'all. And I would not be here putting my ass on the line day after day, taking all the shit that comes with this, if I didn't love you guys and believe in y'all. As long as we stand, there's still hope for the world. So please do not let the pessimist, the nihilist, and the garbage hearts dictate the narrative. We are going to survive, and we are going to thrive. First, we have to unite and meet these challenges head on. So, this is your quick one. I'm working on an edited video right now. I spent way too long doing one on Steve, the new aurora they found. I should hopefully get that done tonight. And then either at 10 o'clock, I'll put out another edited video on the storm. And I plan to go over Cranky Weather Guy's blog as well. Like I said, I'm going to cover this story pretty majorly because this is a big storm that is going to cause big problems at a time where the last thing Americans want to do is get together to actually solve problems. And so, if you were in these areas, be ready, because this storm is going to be nasty. It's going to cause problems. I love you guys, and I appreciate it. And once again, I have to remind you guys that THORnews is a publicly funded YouTube channel. So my entire life and existence depends upon you. And I know there are some big money bags and even famous people that watch this channel. So you know what? I would really appreciate it if this one time you reach into your pocketbook to say thank you, because I at least want to keep doing this through hurricane season. And I'm pretty sure you want me to keep doing this through hurricane season. So any help, any contributions to either my PayPal or my P.O. Box, which are both in the information, they are greatly appreciated. And helping me helps you. And if you're like me, you're living paycheck to paycheck, just say some prayers, please, because those help more than you know. Thank y'all. God bless y'all. I'll be back soon. And everybody, stay cool. Peace out.